everyone, and thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Mademoiselle Lynna, and you can find me online at www.ConjureKnits.com. We are here today to do the Leo TarotScope for April 2021. We are going to be using the Heart of Fairy Oracle by Brian and Wendy Froud. Before we get started, I would like to say thank you for viewing my video. If you haven't already done so, please consider subscribing to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and click on the little bell so that you'll receive notifications of when I go live or upload new videos. I do try to stay pretty busy here on my channel. On Sundays, we have the Conjure Crew with myself, Mambo Tanya, and the Black Bonnet Witch. On Mondays, I upload the weekly forecast. Every day, I do a daily card reveal. On Wednesdays, we have the virtual book club, which right now we are reading Enchantment of the Fairy Realm by Ted Andrews. That is one of the reasons that I chose this particular deck to use this month. We are learning so much in the book club. And by the way, there's no purchase necessary. We put the words up on screen. We all read together. We pause. We discuss. A lot of learning going on. A lot of interesting stuff. The Fae are such fantastic creatures. And sometimes I just pop on and do free readings with like no warning. So you're really going to want to be able to receive my notifications for that. Okay, I feel like I have rambled on long enough, so without any further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Card number 1. What is the challenge for this month? And we have... Okay, this is interesting. I was not expecting to get the hero. This card is about strength, courage, and unconditional love. The hero is heroism as a feminine force, not how we usually think of the word. We can accept women as heroes, but we bestow male attributes on them to make them fit our idea of what is heroic. Courage to fight, wisdom to do the right thing, whatever it takes, and the drive to continue on against the odds. Now, just for a moment, think of love as a heroic force. Think of the love of a mother for her children. Now think on a larger scale. Think of the love for the earth. Think of love that lets us accept the differences in people and the beliefs around us. Think of love that is truly unconditional. That, my dear, is heroism. That is the single thing that truly overcomes obstacles in our world and in fairy. It isn't easy, it isn't always comfortable, and it certainly isn't always fun, but it is heroic. Be a hero. Try practicing unconditional love. Okay, let's keep going. Card number 2. What positive energies can I embrace this month? And we have the Pan. This is about joyous flight, courage, the big thing. An awfully big adventure. That's how the Pan sees life and death. He flies joyously onto whatever comes next, knowing that it's all a part of the journey. It takes courage to be adventurous. It takes courage to trust that you can deal with whatever comes next. When things seem daunting, when the future looks terribly uncertain, borrow bravery from the Pan. Remember his joyous flight and let yourself take that first step towards whatever awaits you. After all, it's an awfully big adventure. All right, let's keep going. Card number 3. What negative energies do I need to negotiate this month? And we have, wow, okay, well, this is a little bit contradictory. We have the boy. This is about adventure, freedom, and youth. The eternal boy is like Peter Pan, the boy who never grows up. What is important about the boy? We are told that we inevitably grow up, grow old, and die. And we do. At least part of us does. But there is another part of us that, like Peter Pan, stays eternally young. And not just young, but boy young, masculine young. The part of us that wants to seek adventure, live dangerously, live heroically, and die gloriously. In fairy, the part of us that is the eternal boy can roam free forever. Male or female, we all need to acknowledge the boy within us and let him run free. If we do no more than say, "Go fly, have adventures," we have done enough. When the boy turns up, take a minute to find the boy inside of you. He may be hiding. Boys are good at that. But coax him out into the light. Say hello and let him fly. He'll return to you, and when he does, oh, what tales he'll have to tell. All right, let's keep going. Card number 4. What do I need to make time for? And we have the remembrance. This is about lessons learned, important memories, heart connection. When you move from one state or one thing to another, what is important to remember? Lessons learned and things achieved are important to remember as you travel along your path. Be aware of what you need to bring with you as you move forward. How did you approach a situation last time? Was it successful? Could you handle that situation better now if it happened again? As you look at the remembrance, what do you see in his eyes? Think of the important things you have learned in the past and take them with you to use on your next journey. So important. Okay, let's keep going. Card number 5. What opportunity should I seize this month? And we have the Lady of Song. This is about listening, stillness, and harmony. Look at the Lady of Song. Can you tell that she is listening attentively to the great song that the universe sings? She is so quiet, so very still. She can hear the most distant stars singing in harmony with our own planet. To hear this song is to become profoundly connected to the universe. She is here to remind you to listen. Just sit still and listen for a moment. What can you hear? Of course you hear the ordinary sounds of life that you may find comforting or annoying, but what else do you hear? Listen to the stillness beyond the noise. In that stillness, you will hear the song. Open your heart to it, and you will begin to understand that you are as much a part of the song as anything else in the universe. Raise your voice and sing along with the Lady of Song and feel that connection. Okay, my beautiful lions. You know, at first look, it looks to be somewhat contradictory, this whole reading. It's like, what is the challenge for this month? The hero. Well, how can that be a challenge? You think about unconditional love. Why is that a challenge? Are our hearts closed off? Are we maybe too judgmental, too picky? I know I can be sometimes. I'm a Leo right along with you. You know, we have our mindset of what we want, and that's just the way it is. And everything else is, well, it is what it is, but it ain't for us, right? but maybe try to open your heart more. And you know, because that can be challenging. It can be challenging. Okay, I totally get the positive energies to embrace. You know, have an adventure, go out, have fun. We were good at that. At least some point in our life, we were really, really good at that. But then you come in and they say negative energies that I need to negotiate, and it's pretty much the same thing as the band. So it's like, okay, where are we going with this? Well, the boy is about your inner child. And sometimes, you know, the child is someone who does not grow up. But then we have the remembrance. So I really feel like the fairy and the spirits are saying it's okay for us to open our heart. And it would be fantastic for us to go out and have fun, be adventurous, play like a little kid. But at the same time, remember where we came from. What lessons have we learned along the way? Because even though we play and have fun, we also still need to be responsible. Okay? And also, what opportunities should you seize this month? Sometimes when you get a moment to yourself, just be. Listen for the song of the universe. Look at all the beauty around you. Hear the universe's vibration and know that you are a part of that and how beautiful and peaceful that is. Okay? So, the gist of it all, open your heart, go out, have fun, play with your kids, be a kid, but also be responsible. And know that you are a part of something that is so much bigger, and it is so beautiful. Also, I do want to add, because this did come to me as I was talking about the remembrance, is if you are in a relationship and someone does come back and they're playing around like a little kid, and they're not wanting to grow up, remember how you handled the situation last time and what lessons you learned? Are you willing to repeat that, or will you do it different? Okay, I'm just going to leave you with that. I hope that this message has resonated with you and will help lead you and guide you throughout the month of April. If you feel this message, okay, all right, I got you. We got some lessons to learn this month. If you feel this reading has helped you and feel that it will help someone else, please feel free to share it. If you would like a more personal and in-depth reading, please go over to my website at www.ConjureKnits.com. Click on the link at the top of the page that says book a reading, and I will talk to you soon. All right. Talk to you guys later. Love you bunches. Bye-bye.